And for the Knights, sophomore, Tyler Fareed. And 126 for the Red Devils, freshman, Nick Mendoza. And for the Knights, sophomore, Brady Schmidt. And 142 for the Red Devils, sophomore, Duo Castillo. And for the Knights, sophomore, James Liegler. And 138 for the Red Devils, senior, Jordan Lattimore. And for the Knights, junior, Jackson Wall. And 145 for the Red Devils, big forfeit. To the Knights, junior, Brandon Lechner. And 152 for the Red Devils, junior, Marco Incusino. And for the Knights, sophomore, Nolan Carr. And 160 for the Red Devils, senior, Tony Martin. And for the Knights, sophomore, Lucas Galette. And 170 for the Red Devils, junior, Jake Eads. And for the Knights, junior, Nolan Carr. At 182 for the Red Devils, sophomore, Francisco Avila Ames. And for the Knights, junior, Israel Gabriel. At 195 for the Red Devils, sophomore, Kyle Bowens. And for the Knights, junior, Nick Liski. At 220 for the Red Devils, sophomore, Nate Bowens. And for the Knights, senior, David Sanchez. At 285 for the Red Devils, sophomore, Benicio Vasquez. And for the Knights, senior, Owen Rossi. The Red Devils are coached by Leo Rover, Edwin Foster, Sharon Get, and Sean Jordan. Your Knights are coached by Mr. Matthew Somerville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oak Creek High School Night Vision Productions. Today we will be giving you the Oak Creek Knights varsity wrestling match. I'm joined by Tristan Tikas here as the color commentator. Tristan.
Hello.
And I'm Xavier Savoy, play-by-play. Hello. The first... Wait. The first match will be Nick Liski Jr. and Kyle Bowens. They will be fighting at 195. Wrestling, I apologize. Excuse me. Correction. Sanchez and Bowens will go first at 220. Match starts. Out of the circle. And points back to reset.
Nate's got a very large stature.
Definitely.
Towers over him almost.
Almost taking him down. They got back up.
Sanchez is doing very well, staying on his feet.
Definitely large stature. Interesting fact about Bradford, they have 2 pairs of siblings on their team. They have the Castillo, and then they have the Bowens. Kyle Bowens will be wrestling in 95. And Abel Castillo at 132 and Santiago Castillo at 113. 2 sets of brothers, very interesting. Nearly down on the ground for the first match. Keeping his feet up, down at his knees. No points awarded yet. 2 points. Two more points. Goes to Bowens. I'm going to reset it. Win goes to Bowens. We move on to the next match. Well, earlier, before the match started, we talked with Coach Somerville. We asked him a couple questions. So before the next match, 6 points to Bradford after that one. So before this match, I guess we'll talk about the questions. Tristan, what was the first question we asked him?
We asked Mr. Somerville about how we think this meet will go, and he said he was very confident and said that they're young, but they're hungry.
Definitely a very interesting take as we get to Razumowski and Vasquez. Really keeping locked. A lot of contact, not much movement between the two. It's down. Benicio is down. 2 points awarded to Razumowski. And it's out. That goes to Razumowski. We're going to reset. We're going to start from there. Razumowski keeping him down, not allowing much movement, especially for him to escape. Definitely restricting Vasquez's movement, but he is getting up. He's got his ankle, puts him back down. He's got him by his ankles again, bringing him out. And he's out again. Razumowski definitely keeping a good job of restricting his movement and making sure where he wants him to go, that's where he's going to go. You can definitely see a contrast in experience here.
I would say that it really shows.
Yeah, goes to show you how much experience you
Yeah,
can
it
help
really
you.
shows how much Razumowski has practiced and how long he's been wrestling. Because he's got a lot of control over the mat right now.
Yeah, definitely. He's keeping him down. Ref trying to get Vasquez to move, otherwise he'll call it. Only 20 seconds left. Vasquez making the muster. Can't get there quite.
It really looks like Vasquez is just trying to hold out the match until it stops.
Yeah, definitely why it doesn't go down by
Because he is
pinfall.
not moving right now.
Yeah, not getting much, not going anywhere. It's over. It goes to Razumowski.
I kind of forgot that they threw the towel thing in to signify when the match is over.
Yeah. End of the first period of the match. Correction. We'll start over with Razumalski being on his knees. Vasquez gets to get him.
He
Razumalski
got
up.
very fast.
Yeah, quick reactions. Let's see if he can get him down. Neither one's really getting much momentum. Razumalski gets him down, definitely big. Got it now. Vasquez not seeing it do much.
Crowd is very adamant about.
Razumalski definitely trying to keep him on the ground. Doesn't want any movement. Razumalski getting him into a pin. That's a win.
Very excited. Razumalski is very excited.
Very, very excited. Team score will be updated. Not much movement there, but there was definitely control by Razumalski for most of it. Next match will be Oroz and Castillo as Bradford had forfeited to Palladino. Score now I believe is 11-6. Score is uncertain as they have yet to update it. Oroz and Castillo has begun. Oh, we've moved on from the larger guys down to the lightweights, so to say. Both of them seem very quick on their feet, I tell you that. Oroz on the ground.
Emily was very quick to move back onto her stomach.
Definitely trying to get herself back in a good position. Score has been updated to 12-6 in favor of Oak Creek. Oroz getting around. Castillo definitely doing a good job restricting movement. Fifty seconds left in the first period. Called. Not called. Another question we asked Somerville earlier before the match began.
We asked him how important this game or this meet is to the season, and he said it's pretty much the biggest conference duel they have thus far.
Yeah. Must be high stakes. Besides the varsity match that we have going on, we do have a JV match right next to it. Mat's been cleaned. We'll resume. Ours will start on her knees. Definitely got up quicker. Trying to get up. Castillo definitely maintaining most of control, at least for this period.
It looks like Castillo has almost no mercy when it comes to just throwing someone down.
Yeah, definitely developed skill. I imagine he's practiced that multiple times. (6-0) so far. It was all to Castillo. Next, as part begins. Royals trying to get him on the ground. Castillo not giving much leverage. And Castillo gets it. It's 2 points to Castillo. Castillo definitely restraining movement, restricting her. More points to Castillo. One minute remains. Rose has got the leg. Almost got out, but she's back on her stomach. Rose on top for a little bit. Definitely switching periodically. It seems Castillo's definitely had more control overall. Rose trying to break out. Towel's been thrown. That should update the score. Win to Castillo. Score is now 12-11. Still in favor of Oak Creek. That fight may have been less eventful than the last one, but it's definitely still... Wrestling was still intense. Definitely had a lot of switching. Control seemed to stay with Castillo, though.
Number 20, Callum Whitmer and Tyler Freeze.
Next match is Freese and Widmar fighting, wrestling at 120. Widmar seems to have it as now. Freeze trying to escape, but
Widmar definitely has a lot of control on the mat right now.
definitely seems to have his arms good positions. Definitely restricting movement from Freeze.
Ooh.
Points awarded to Widmar.
Very fast pin for Colin Widmar.
Definitely fast. Over the top. And that's common, but Free shouldn't take it too hard. That will update the score to 17-12, giving the lead back to Bradford. Next match will be Schmidt from Oak Creek and Ramos from Bradford. I believe this is the first matchup where two wrestlers are actually the same grade. Very interesting, as you can see the contrast in weights.
Doesn't even say his grade.
Another cleanup on the mat.
At 126, Nick Mendoza and Brady Schmidt.
Excuse me, Mendoza will be taking place of Ramos. We're not that far into it. These two definitely seem to be up more than the other matches we've seen so far.
They're both very quick on their feet.
Yeah, definitely both very quick on their feet, quick to get up.
You can tell this match is going to be more about the strength aspect more than the speed aspect.
Yeah. Schmidt's on the ground trying to get up. No points awarded yet. Doesn't seem to have. If you're going to give someone control so far, it would have been for Bradford, but it doesn't seem like much has actually been restricted in movement. Schmidt seems to be able to move around quite willingly, except for now. 44 seconds left. So, there we'll reset. .36 seconds. Schmidt almost got out. Still, neither one of them has gone down easily, but Schmidt seems to be,
Pretty equal match.
yeah, pretty good. Score still is 0-0. No points awarded yet. Nearly. That's a pin. Win goes to Bradford. Score should be updated 12-23, going to Bradford. Next match is Liegler and this is Abel Castillo, sorry. Once again, both sophomores.
At 132, Abel Castillo and James Liegler.
Definitely both staying up. Castillo going for the takedown. 2 points awarded to Castillo. I think they're trying to get out. Castillo grabbed his arm.
Legala's really trying to keep himself on his stomach right now.
Yeah, definitely putting most of his effort into that. Definitely preventing turning over. Nearly turned. Another pin. Six more points rewarded to Bradford as Castillo gets a win. Next match with Wolf and Lattimore.
In the last 3 matches, the Bradford has doubled their score and they have double our
taken
score.
control. They've definitely taken control. Not much leeway's been given to Oak Creek. We have had a forfeit.
Jordan Lattimore, and the next Jordan Wolf.
Wolf and Lattimore.
If you know anything about Jackson Wolf, he's been in wrestling for pretty much the last, I think, 8 or 9 years.
Yeah,
And it really shows in how well he's doing right now. And
definitely shows his practice and how much time he's put into it.
he's got to have a lot of experience.
Both keeping each other at bay.
Tries to go for the leg.
Wolf brings him out.
Out of the circle.
That's a reset. Neither one has been taken down. Definitely something interesting. No takedowns yet. No points awarded. Oh. Out again.
They really move each other around in the circle and out of the circle.
Yeah, no one seems to have complete control. They pull it out and out. Takedown attempt by Jackson. Moves him back out. Another reset. No takedowns. No one's really been on the ground except when they're pushing each other. Attempt by Lattimore. Wolf definitely preventing. Getting moved out again. 8 seconds left. And Wolf switches it, so Lattimore is taken out. 3 seconds. Next part begins. Wolf will begin on his knees. I'd say if I was Lattimore, I definitely want to take more control. I definitely want to be the one moving around. Seems like Wolf has had more control of where they go than Lattimore.
Lattimore's really trying to pull him down. It doesn't look like Wolf's giving him much slack for that.
Definitely a lot of prevention from each of them. They're not letting each other get down, but they are allowing them to move.
Lattimore's really trying to pull that foot up,
Yeah,
trying to get him on his stomach so he can try to easily flip him over onto his back.
Another reset.
Got a minute 10 left in this this match.
I'd say if I was Oak Creek, I definitely want to win. 6 more points on the board, gonna get you closer. Still be 11 lead, but
It doesn't really look like Jackson's doing much to try to get out of it and get up on his feet. He's really just trying to avoid getting taken down.
yeah, it definitely seems to be the
Staying
thing.
on his knees.
Wolf seems confident that he could be able to get out, but he's still not going to give it to him. They both seem pretty confident in their ability not to get taken down.
It's a very equal match going on right now.
Definitely. Well balanced, even match. Wolf almost got a leg around. Lattimore almost had him.
20 seconds left on the clock. Oh! Couldn't help myself.
Yeah, definitely good. Wolf trying to keep Lattimore down.
Jackson got out of that very fast.
Very fast, very quick. Quick, solid motion. 2 points to Oak Creek.
There's a whole reversal going on there. Two points to Jackson.
When will you start? Not enough to get it done. Lattimore starts on the bottom. We'll see if one
Jackson's
of the
really
other
trying
can
to
gain
chop
more
that arm
control.
right now.
Definitely.
Pulling on his foot, trying to get him on his stomach.
Lattimore almost got it out of it.
Jackson has all the control here.
Lock. Definitely seems to be maintaining control. The first round of just constant motion. Seemed to be in a tight lock. Same position each time, not much movement going on.
Believe that call right there was illegal holding,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Don't think you are. Ref explaining.
It really looks like Lattimore is very tired right now.
Very tired, very exhausted. They've both put a lot of effort into this. Wolf's on his back.
Jackson just got himself in a... He actually escaped a very bad situation.
Definitely.
He got himself very... Almost exposed... Pretty much exposed his back.
Yeah,
which
exposed his back, which he's lucky he got out of it.
If Lattimore would have thrown himself backwards and flipped over, that would have been over.
Definitely. Lattimore on going again.
Lattimore's back up.
Lattimore definitely seems to be getting some momentum now. Wolf not giving much up. Back onto the feet, both free.
That really animated the Bradford crowd.
1 point goes to Lattimore after the escape.
Lots of proud dads in the crowd. "16 seconds left on the clock.
Definitely trying to get him down. Wolf's is not in too good of a position right here. It's over. 1-0. And goes to Wolf. That's 2 points awarded. 0 Creek, 1 to Bradford.
Not a lot happened in that match.
No, but it was definitely
scored a bunch
tight.
of points. That it was only about 3 points that were
3 points scored
given
between
out
both.
to Jackson alone. None given to Lattimore.
No, Lattimore had one for an escape. Lattimore had one for an escape. But still, 3 points not allowed to give up. Team scores overall, 29 to Bradford, 15 to Oak Creek. Next match would lengthen her, but Bradford has given a forfeit, so that brings the score to 29 Bradford, 21 Oak Creek. Lesnar will fight in 152 in place of Nolan Winkler.
They went in.
Definitely. Very
Brandon
intense,
was
very
really
quick.
working.
Definitely focused.
And it really shows how fast they are. They're moving around this mat.
Definitely both quick on their feet.
Super speed.
Trying to stay in, both getting out again. Right. They're definitely making sure no control is given, no leeway is given. That's from both of them. Both got out of that. Seem to be keeping each other at bay. Time taken on his nose. Definitely seems like much control isn't given up. No one really maintained control over through all. Another question we asked Somerville before this duel started. We asked him about what experience he thought it could give the newer guys.
He said the younger wrestlers will get to feel the pressure of what it feels like to be out in a big match. And something very important.
Yeah, definitely, especially since this is the biggest conference duel they have this season. Lexington ready. And Fazzino about to come back. Both got some coaching. Maybe they can keep it inside as the ref suggested. And Fazzino was on his knee for a second. Good turn by Leckenzer to stay on his stomach. Almost was on his back though. Almost on his back, but good turn. That keeps him surviving. The next portion.
Lesnar on top.
I'll definitely say this. I'd say whoever wins this motion will probably gain more momentum in the overall match. Score with 3
Instead
to
of-
Bradford and 1 to
Instead
Lincolnzer.
of someone be on their knees, they went neutral.
Yes.
Something we haven't seen yet today.
Yeah. Another neutral start. Only 1 point to Lincolnzer as of now. And Fazina has 3.
It really
Lot of
seems
time-
that they can like counter react to each other's
Definitely very quick reactions.
advances.
Seem to have been in a neutral position most of them. Either one really gaining control, but if you had to give it to someone, I'd give it to Infantino. Definitely still neutral positions. That's it for this one. Should start back again at neutral. Lincolnzer seems like he's trying to wake himself up, trying to get more energy going to his body. So far, this does seem a little bit more energetic than it was before.
Brandon seems very, honestly, annoyed and angry because it doesn't look like this match is really going the way he wants it to go.
And Facino doesn't seem too mad with himself from your takedown there.
Brandon's very fast to get back up on his feet.
Definitely. Seems most of their time spent in the neutral position is more of sizing up. Looking for windows, but not many takedown attempts.
Minute left on the clock.
A lot of time spent rolls, grabs, a lot of neutral positions, not much control given either wrestler. Takedown attempt there by Infacino. Megan getting neutral. No points scored since the last update. Still 3-1, Bradford. 20 seconds left. Not too eventful so far.
Brandon's really trying to get as much done in the last
Definitely
5
trying to bring
seconds of
him
the
down.
match.
One second left. Starting neutral once again. One will go to Bradford. 3 points. Team score will be 32-21. With the lead still belonging to Bradford. Next match will be 160. We'll have Tony Mountain for Bradford and Lucas Gallant for Oak Creek.
What happened to Nolan Winkler's match?
Not too sure what happened with Winkler. I think they might have substituted him for Leckenzer and given Winkler the forfeited match.
Possibly.
Definitely quick movement.
Wow.
Gallant down to the ground quick. Stays on his stomach though.
I would definitely say Tony's got a lot of control here.
Definitely. Martin seems to be in more control. Gallant hasn't had much focus on it. 2 points have been rewarded for Martin for the takedown. Gallant trying to get up. Martin definitely restricting his movements.
"40 seconds may not seem like a lot, but with how much control Martin has, really looks like
Definitely. Gallant's having some
Match
trouble
is
trying
almost
to get
won.
that reversal. Nearly, yes.
Hands
25 seconds left. Gallant switched back to his stomach. Pretty fast. Definitely making sure he's not on his back. Martin seems pretty tired, still trying to give it as much effort as possible into this. And they will
in those
start.
last 5 seconds, Martin really tried to peel him onto his back.
Definitely couldn't get much movement. Gallant definitely trying to stay still. He will begin on bottom. Guy with a takedown attempt gets him out. Points remain the same, still with 2 to Martin for the takedown. Gallant definitely making sure he's going to stay up this time.
Lucas Gallant trying to go for the leg sweep.
Definitely trying to get a takedown. Trying to earn points for his side.
Martin trying to go for a double leg.
A reset. No points rewarded, but it was near takedown by Martin. Another 2 points to Martin for another takedown. Gallant definitely trying to stay on his stomach. Doesn't want to get a pin. But it's near, almost. Pin for Martin. Win will go to Bradford.
4 points rewarded to Bradford. Sound a little foreign there. Bradford.
with only 2 matches left, I think this one could be wrapped up. 6 points awarded to Bradford. That brings it to a score of 38-21. 2 matches remaining are Nolan Parr, Jake Dietz, and Israel Gale, and Francisco Avila James. We are on Nolan Parr and Jake Dietz with 170.
For the Knights, Nolan Parr.
2
Dietz goes
points.
for the double leg.
Takedown, 2 points awarded for Dietz. We're almost out. Close to an escape, but couldn't get there. Back exposed. Parr keeps it away from him. Still 2-0, no points rewarded, but we will be taking a break. Injury, medical trainer coming out. Definitely got some young fans in the audience today. The future. We got some young fans. Definitely a future announcer. Applause, definitely hard time getting up for Dietz. Win goes to Parr. Next match, Israel Gale and Francisco Avila James. They'll be fighting at 182.
Israel Gale is part of the family here at Knights Vision, so it's instead of him working behind the camera, he's actually in front of the camera today.
Definitely nice to see one in the camera. Team score has been updated to 38 Bradford and 27 Oak Creek. Israel with a takedown attempt. 2 points awarded.
Israel
Fair
having
escape.
all the control here.
Definitely seems to have most of the control. Not giving much leeway to Avila James. Israel definitely keeping him at bay, not letting him get much movement on him. Takes him out. Gale should be on top. begins with 1 minute. 1 minute left.
Good job, Tony. Get him off.
1 point awarded to Bradford for the escape. Two points awarded to Israel for another takedown. And gets him out. Gale seems to have most of the control in this match.
What it seems like is Israel has a lot of strength going in for those, like going in for the legs. 'Cause he
Takedown
really
attempts.
just shoots
Brought him
him
down again. That will be the end of the first portion. Score remains at 4 points to Gale, 1 to Willie James.
Israel quick to get up.
Drop him, Francisco. Drop him. Oh, no. Get on the back. Keep going. Keep going. Hey. Bring him with you, Tony.
Definitely a very intense part. Israel not giving up much leeway, but neither is Willie James. Stepping. Penalty points awarded to Israel. Gives Israel with 6, while Francisco Willie James still remains with 1. They will start in neutral. Takedown attempt by Gale. Explanation by the ref. They will start in neutral again.
Let's go, Tony.
Trying to move each other out. Another point awarded to
Francisco
Gale.
is visibly annoyed.
Definitely both seem annoyed, angry. One of them definitely thinks the fight should be over. One thinks they should be winning.
Good job, Tony.
Near takedown by Gale. 2 more points to Israel.
Come on, Francisco. You got this.
20 seconds. Willie James definitely not giving up. Definitely trying to keep his strength, maintain his focus, and getting up.
Look how many points. 9 points for
points.
Israel.
Definitely
Or as it says
seems
on
to be the
sheet,
highest scoring so far.
as his name reads on the sheet, Israel.
Francisco definitely getting some control here, but he is leaving his back exposed. 2 more points awarded to Israel. That puts him with 11. Israel trying to turn him on his back. And he's got him on his back.
Israel's got him on his back.
That's a pin for Israel.
It's 11 points for Israel.
11 points.
That ties
Highest scorer
up
so far.
the entire meet. So this game is the deal breaker. This game,
Definitely. This will decide.
wait a minute.
If Oak Creek wins with a pin, that's 6 points. They could get under 33. This is for the win. Nick Leeske and Kyle Bowens fighting at 195. They both definitely seem to be feeling the pressure of this one. Both out.
Wow.
Near pin. Near pin. Still no points awarded. This guy on his stomach. This guy will be on the bottom. Bones nearly got him there. Definitely some large enthusiasm from the crowd as they can see the importance of this one.
It looks like Kyle's trying to work on getting him to flip over, but
Trying to get it flipped over. Definitely not
It's
seeming
not
to be
giving
going his
any-
way. Yeah.
sort of slack for that. He's not budging.
He's definitely maintaining his ground if not trying to gain any. This key maintains. This key definitely going to use this opportunity as he will start on top. 2 points were awarded to Bowens. Keeps the score at 2-0. Bowens left his back exposed for accept, but definitely got lucky.
Owen's back up on his feet.
Point awarded to Bowens for the escape. Litsky almost had it. 2 points awarded for the takedown to Bowens. Litsky definitely using as much effort as possible to stay on his stomach.
Bowen's really trying to flip him onto his back.
Definitely.
He's
There it is. Nearly almost a pin. Pin to Bowens.
5 points to Bowens.
Team score will be updated. Bradford 44, Oak Creek 33. Teams line for handshakes.
What I want to know is how Israel got 11 points when they had 28 or 27, and they only bumped it up to 33.
You
than
can only
38.
you can only win with 6 points. But definitely impressive showing by Israel. Highest scoring from Oak Creek. Actually, I believe from both teams.
This shows my experience as a person that commentates.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I'm Xavier Savoy,
I'm Tristan Tikas.
signing off.